If when your ex was pulling away, you apologized for everything under the sun and you took full accountability, probably even for things that you didn't even really do wrong, probably for things that you really shouldn't have even apologized for, watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach for 5 years, where I had to pay attention to how attraction works, and I used that experience to help you get your ex back. Now, when somebody's slipping through your fingers, you immediately feel this sense of loss, and especially if they've kind of already made up their mind ahead of time and you really hadn't had a chance to, protest or kind of change their mind, you're going to go into this mode of damage control, and you're going to want to literally do everything under the sun to just get them to stay, because you didn't see this coming. Now, when there's problems in your relationship that exist that have not been brought to your attention and given you a chance to work on it at that micro level, and all of a sudden it's like big problems to the point where somebody wants to break up with you, that is symbolic of a communication breakdown. And that is not solely your fault. You probably have a lot of things that you could have changed, things that you could have done, reasons why this person is backing away from you. Okay? Yeah, there's something to that. You should apologize for the things that you did wrong. But your ex has a hand in this too. They have a role to play in this communication breakdown, which ultimately means that this breakup is them running from their problems, right? There's some skills that they can learn now. They can learn conflict resolution. They can learn proactive communication. They can learn setting boundaries, speaking up for needs. And so you have to be careful not to play the role of the bad guy, even when you know that you had things that your ex was right about that you should have changed up to this point. When you're talking with your ex again, if you're overly apologetic, if you kind of take yourself down a few pegs and you put them up on the pedestal, you're going to have a hard time reattracting them back into the relationship. You can't have the guilt. You can't be weighed down by all this shame. Okay? You've got to be that outcome independent, mysterious, charismatically happy, independently happy, charismatic person that can win over your ex as if they were a brand new person that you met out at the club. So it's really important that you learn the lesson from your ex's dissatisfaction or the breakup, right? And you work on yourself in no contact in the time that you had apart. And then from there, you reemerge as this viable choice, in the dating world. Your ex would choose you just the same as some brand new person would choose you out at the bar. And you can't do that if you're blaming yourself for everything that went wrong. Now, if you want to get your ex back, you want some help with this process, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step game plan to get your ex back.